So even local law enforcement needs the help of the law and you. And the guys with the answers, we hope at least, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Gentlemen, thanks for being here tonight.
We'll try our best. We're big fans of local law enforcement.
Yeah, and this is a question that a local law enforcement officer sent in. Let's get to it. This is from Mike in Hanover. Mike says, I'm a local police officer and I'm driving in my police vehicle and I was hit by a drunk driver. She has no insurance coverage. There is no underinsured motorist coverage on the police car. My personal insurance company is denying the claim. Yeah. How can this be? What can Mike do here?
Mike, this is appalling. It really is. And Greg and I, I've written about it. We've talked to legislators about it. Here's the problem. The insurance commissioner of Pennsylvania has allowed insurance companies to put into the policy something called a regularly used non-owned vehicle exclusion. So for first responders, what this means, guys like police officers, firemen, EMS, if they're doing their job and they're hit by a drunk driver like this, and they're doing their job in their police car or their fire truck or ambulance, then and there's no insurance for the person that hit them, most of those vehicles don't carry underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage. So your only method of recovery would be your own policy, and now the insurance companies are taking the position that the first responders are out of the box. It's really, the law needs to be changed. We've been talking about it for years, but it's a huge problem when it comes to first responders. Really puts them behind the eight ball.
We've actually had, I think, 2 or 3 of those cases where we had to actually tell the police officer, the ambulance driver, look, there's no coverage for you because of this law. So, I mean, it really needs to be addressed by the legislators in Harrisburg to remove this, and give the people the protection they deserve when they're out there taking care of the community. So it's unfortunate, but the only other thing you can do is you can see if your insurance company will write a rider for you to include you during the use of those other vehicles. And there's only maybe, I think, one company in Pennsylvania that'll write it. I don't remember the one off the top of my head.
That is unbelievable. So they put their lives on the line to protect everybody, but yet they're not protected with insurance. So, if there is someone out there watching, a law enforcement, emergency management person that would like some help, how can they reach you guys?
Give us a call. We do a lot of work for law enforcement. We do it at reduced rates because of what they do. Call us 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
And here's the worst part about this whole thing. They pay for that insurance.
Yeah.
They pay for it every month. They take a premium out for it, and then when it comes time to use it, they step in and they enforce this exclusion. And our legislatures have got to do something to change that provision.
All right, something to think about for sure. Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Gentlemen, have a good night.
Thanks, Dave.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com or the Law and You Hotline are always there.